how I got the shot, Dita Von Teese and the Opium Den. So one day back in 2011, I get a phone call from Dita and her manager, and they said that they wanted to pay tribute to a photograph of the late great Chinese-American movie star Anna May Wong, who lived between, I believe, 1905 and passed away in 1961. And they sent me this photograph of her, and they asked me if we could recreate it. And I thought, I think we can do it, but I think we can improve upon it, because while follow spots look really cool and dramatic on stage, they're not very good for fashion and beauty lighting. I just had to figure out a way to make this happen. So this shot presented quite a few lighting challenges. For one, I wanted to take this gown that was made of 45 or 50 pounds of Swarovski crystals and hit it with very crisp, hard lighting to make all the stones shimmer in it. One. Two, I didn't want to hit the face with overly hard light because I wanted there to be soft, beautiful beauty lighting. Two, Dita's black hair, I wanted to hit that with just a pop of shimmer. And finally, I wanted that follow spot look to happen, but I didn't want to blow her out in the dress and for the background and the foreground to all be lit identically. This is where things got tricky. The lighting and modifiers were all provided by my sponsor at the time, Broncolor, which is a Swiss high-end strobe company. For the key light, I used a Broncolor white soft light reflector, which is another name for a beauty dish, with a honeycomb grid, a very narrow honeycomb grid to narrow the focus on the face. Oh, look, I found a behind-the-scenes photo. So, for the fill, off to the left there, I'm using the Broncolor Para 220 parabolic umbrella. For the hair and the headdress, I'm using a Magnum reflector, which you can see on a boom arm overhead. And below me, which you can't see out of frame, I have lots of small light sources with snoots and cinefoil throwing little splashes of light onto the dress. If you can see under my right thigh, you can see there's another bare head, and what that's doing is hitting the side of the dress and casting a shadow on the floor. Now, as you can see, we were on a big white stage at Pier 59 Studios, and if you look closely, you can see the floor is covered with duvetine, which is a pure black cloth. Now, the final coup de grace here was, how was I going to get this follow spot look without having it look like a follow spot and splashing ugly light everywhere? So what I did was, there was an artist on Dita's team, and she hand drew the dragon out based on the Anna May Wong dragon. And what I did was, I sent the drawing to a place in New Jersey that custom laser etched glass. And I had them cut a lens about this big for a specialty lighting unit called a Broncolor Pulso Spot. So this company etched the lens, reversed it so the light would come through the center. So they did sort of a negative etch. And then that lens, about yay big, slips into this unit right here, projecting this. Here's a better look at the Broncolor Para 220 reflector. It has a very shimmery, very silver, very crisp light that comes out of it. For generators or packs, I use the Broncolor A4S 3200 watt-second packs, one on each light source, because I'm an overkill kind of guy. For camera, I used a Hasselblad. So a really funny yet dumb move on my part was, I wanted to submit this for awards at the end of the year. So the photo industry has a magazine called Photo District News, and Photo District News was what the Daily Variety or Hollywood Reporter is to the photo industry. It's the Bible, and to get an award from them is a huge honor. And I did, except I uploaded the wrong image. So, was it nice winning Professional Photographer of the Year 2012 in the fashion category? Yes, it was. Did I mean to upload it in color? No, I did not. So, that was embarrassing, but I'll take it. What do you guys think?